Second was how they are offered. So with open-ended funds, you can go in and out, and generally the shares are sold directly to you. But that doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go to that fund and buy those shares, because nowadays there are different types of platforms that allow you to purchase shares in various funds, especially open-ended funds. You can come and go out of those funds as you wish, and there are no strict rules as to how many shares there are. So for example, let's make it a bit simpler. So let's say for example, your friendship group is a fund, and the fund has £400 for the manager to make investments. Now, I'm using £400 to sort of make this example simpler, because funds would generally tens of millions of billions of pounds at their disposal, okay? Then two other friends of yours decide to come and join the fund with an extra £200. And so now the fund has £600 to play with, right? And that doesn't really bother the manager, because he, if anything, can just continue investing across the board and making even more investment. Now, with closed-end funds, usually it's decided at the very beginning how much money they want to pool, also known as raise. So how much money they want to raise together, and there's going to be a fixed number of shares. And as soon as they hit that number, they wouldn't allow any further investors to come in. You would typically only be able to come in at the beginning through what's known as an IPO, which is an initial public offering. So this means that generally the fund manager would have the idea and come to you with the details to see if you're interested or not. And if you're interested, then you give them your chosen capital, your chosen amount of capital, and then they go around and they collect everybody else's capital who's interested, and then off the fund goes to invest, and no one else can come in. And typically it's actually quite hard to leave as well.